What is up, guys? Any tier guild forever gonna be reviewing Kamen Rider Geats. So, yeah, it's not looking too well for Keiwa since now all eyes are looking at him as the disaster, however you say that name. Look, it's pretty obvious it's all Four Eyes here, okay? He's the one. Because he set up Keiwa to make him look even worse. Instead of divulging the information like, hey, look, one of the Yamatos is actually a contestant that was defeated before. Defeated players are becoming these things. Four Eyes told them to keep it a secret because it's not good for the game. I'm not gonna lie to you. The moment he said that, I knew he was coming up with... I knew it was a scheme. I knew it had to be a trap. The moment I saw him, like, nah, bro. Don't believe him. He's scheming. He's a schemer. I know a schemer, and it's definitely him. So when I'm like, yo, this mother trucker. This douchebag. Woo! Boy. I knew this douchebag was gonna come up with something horrible. But I do like one thing. I do like that finally Keiwa has like one of the audiences like on his side. I'm pretty sure the guy that's a fan of Geats, I'm pretty sure he's like probably all biased towards Geats. But the frog thing, I'm not sure if it actually is a frog thing or if he's using the frog to communicate. But he's clearly on Tycoon's side. Thank goodness. Someone needs to be on Keiwa's side, because at this point it's not looking too good for him. I don't know how. I feel like he might still get eliminated unless we manage to pull a turnaround and show others like, hey, look, it's old Sparrow bastard here. He lied. So clearly he's the one. He's the problem. He's the spy that we need to vote off. But as I stated during my reaction, I couldn't help but feel like throughout the whole reaction, I couldn't help but feel like ever since they introduced the voting system, I couldn't help but think of Among Us. I'm not sure if I'm the only one, but I was just thinking of Among Us the entire damn time. I was like, yo, this is 100% Among Us Kamen Rider form, which isn't necessarily a bad thing per se, but I just find it funny that they decided to implement this new voting system when, again, I'm not 100% certain, but I'm suspicious that I think when they came up with the idea in the series, it was Among Us like inspired. Like they were thinking of Among Us when they put that idea. Now, I'm not sure. I don't know for sure. Just guessing. But you guys can let me know. But I thought it was funny when they did that. That was funny. Now, I've never played Among Us myself, so I don't know how it works, but I have seen some clips here and there. Other than that, though, now, again, as of right now, I'm just worried for Keiwa because I don't want him to get voted off. Again, I do like Ace a little more in the series now, but he's not my favorite character. Ace is not my favorite character, but I do like him more. My favorite character at this point is still Tycoon, and it will forever be Tycoon because, again, this episode itself just proved to me why Tycoon is my favorite Kamen Rider in this entire series. Ace is cool, but for me, Tycoon will always be number one. That's just my personal opinion. You can agree or disagree, but yeah, I am though rather concerned regards on how the outcome is, because it's starting to look like Keiwa might get voted out. I don't want him to get voted out because he doesn't deserve to be voted. If anything, out of all the contestants here, he's one of the few that I personally believe should stay. Get rid of Wolf Girl. If anything, she's a pain in the you-know-what. The girl is just annoying. And can we vote her out? She's driving my nerves. I don't care if she's close to Cat Girl. You know what? You can go with her too, girly. Anyway. But that's just my personal opinion. Again, Four Eyes is clearly the one that's the spy. Now, I'm not sure if Ace knows, or if he's still unsure himself. But at the same time, guys, come on. You've known Keiwa throughout several games. You know he's not a manipulator like that. You know he doesn't play that way. You know it. You're like, come on, bro. Ace, buddy, you above anyone else would know that he's not it. Like, come on. But we'll see. We're gonna have to see more to find out what happens with Keiwa. I'm sure by the next episode we'll see the results. I'm really hoping everyone opens up their eyes and sees that, look, Bird Boy is using his bird brain to get Keiwa knocked out, and I understand why he's doing it. Keiwa's like one of the easiest targets because of how much he has faith in people. And again, the one thing that I will say, I will say this: Keiwa is too. He needs to understand. Everyone here is trying to get others knocked out, while at the same time, you still don't know who the imposter. Imposter, get it? See what I did there? See what I did there when I said imposter? Oh my god, this is too much like this is way too much like Among Us. Watch, there's gonna be Among Us memes and Kamen writers. It's gonna happen. I just feel it. I just can't see how you can't. But also I just gotta say, first of all, Keiwa, how did you let this man take your buckle? I'm just saying, if this dude took my buckle, I'll be like, I'm gonna be straight with you guys. This is how I say it right here, real quick. Hold on. If he actually took my buckle, like if I was in Keiwa's position, he took my buckle, be like, boy, you better put that shit down before I put you down. Take my buckle. Who the fuck? Yo, I'm gonna beat your ass right here in front of everyone if you don't drop that buckle, you mother trucker. Ooh. Like, yo, you best believe I'm gonna knock you out if you don't drop it. Take my buckle, why don't you? Boy, man. I have no idea who you're messing with. But yeah, that's just me. I'm just saying, I would have not have let him take my buckle. Granted, Keiwa did get a much better buckle. He got the Jet and Cannon buckle, which is so much better. Again, thank goodness for the one that's on Keiwa's sign. We got a Tycoon fan in the audience. Hey! The Tycoon vibes was strong in this episode. I'll be real with you guys. The Tycoon vibes was heavily strong, which I do appreciate that. Because once again, I don't know. On the low side, but I don't know. To me personally, it feels like there's not enough Tycoon. There's a lot of Ace fans, which I get it. Once again, I do like Ace a little more now, but he is 100% not my favorite. He is 100% not my favorite. I'll be honest. Maybe top 3 or top 2, but definitely not my favorite. But I will say though that I don't know. It just feels like there's not a whole lot of Tycoon. And when I say Tycoon fans, I'm not saying like, oh, Ace is my favorite, and I kind of like Tycoon. No. When I say Tycoon fans, I'm talking about all the way Tycoon. I mean, we represent Tycoon here. The number 1 Kamen Rider. So yeah. Let me actually let me know in the comment section. Who else out there is a Tycoon fan? Please, like, let the Tycoon squad assemble. We need to give Keiwa as much support as possible. Because the guy needs it. He's about to be voted. Oh, gee. Please don't get voted, Tycoon. Oh. This episode for him was so good, too. It sucked if he got voted out. Like, bruh. I'm telling you, Bird Boy is the problem. It's fucking Bird Boy. The dang Boyd, I tell you what, I'm sorry for my stupidity, but hopefully you guys still enjoyed this episode. At this rate though, they look like they're about to lose it's not gonna happen though. Keiwa's definitely gonna protect this area for the kids. We gotta do it for the kids, man, for the damn kids. And no, I don't want to hear anyone say like, the kids will be all right. F them kids. Relax, okay? Don't be that savage. anyway, that's it for this episode. Again, hopefully you guys enjoy it. Let me know your thoughts on it, what happens later on, or let me know who do you believe it. Do you think Tycoon is gonna get voted off, or you think Void Boy is gonna get voted off, or who do you think? Let me know in your comment section. And also, Tycoon fans, where you at? Anyway, that's it from me. Peace. I'm out.